What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This here is Marshmallow, our black-throated monitor. As you can see right here, doing well. Growing like a stinking weed. Oh my goodness. Shout out to my guy, Derek, out in Iowa, for sending me this beautiful booger. I've wanted a black throat for so long, and we've had the black throat now for about 2 months now. Super excited for it. I think I got it right before my birthday or something like that back in November. But super excited to have this thing, but it's time for an upgrade. So the issue is our black throat is growing by the second, and it is just that time, I feel like, for him to have a bigger space to kind of roam around and hang out. And so I need to clean that poop up back there. But we're going to be swapping him out with our Crotalus Atrox enclosure. She's going to be going to that enclosure over there, right there. And our Brandis albigerus is going to be going in here, and that's going to be a lot of space for him to roam around and kind of hang out. And so she doesn't really use this enclosure that much, and so I feel like with him, the way he moves around and hangs out, I feel like he's gonna love this, and she's going to love that space over there. She loves to be kind of off and secluded. She stays in this one little area the whole time. I come in here at nighttime and she'll hop up on there, or she'll hop up there. But it's this area that she hangs out in. And so I think this would be a great swap for them. So yeah, we're just gonna clean this all out, take all the wood and everything out, and then we're going to place it over in there. Before we go any further in this video, I just want to give a huge thank you to all of you guys for helping me get this channel to 2,000 subs. As I continue to grow, learn, and expand, I want you all to be a part of this journey in every little facet. And so by way of being able to do that, I've created myself a Discord. It costs absolutely nothing to download or have. It's completely free. All you have to do is just click the link down in the description, and you'll be able to join. Within this Discord community, I want it to be nothing but positive vibes, and I want us all to understand that it's okay to agree to disagree. We're not always right, and we're not always wrong. There's a lot of people out there with great information, and I want to create a hub for everyone to share their animals, you know, me to share my animals, future projects, giveaways. I have a ton of giveaways that I'm going to be doing, and actually one in the near future, one that's going to put some money in your pockets. So I hope to see you over in the Discord family, community, whatever you want to call it. I want to call it a family because Goats Wildlife is a family, and I'm truly nothing without you guys' support. And so hope to see you over there. Once you join, be sure to introduce yourself and let's chat. Oh yeah, also, if you have a platform and want to share your content, you know, amongst a group of people, you'll be able to do that here as well, completely free. Just be sure to reach out to me or one of the administrators within the community, and they'll be sure to get you the proper role so that you can share whatever you want to share. Again, thank you guys for 2,000 subs. Now let's get into the video. So now that we have everything cleared out, cleaned away and whatnot, we're gonna have to connect our heat elements to these metal frames here. So we're gonna put heat emitter, heat emitter, heat emitter, and another heat source right there. This is UVB back there, and so that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start attaching everything and getting it all together. All right, before I show you the enclosure, I'm going to add the name tag here. Brandis albigerus ionadesi. Honestly, never heard anybody say that name before. So if I'm saying it wrong, go talk to your mom about it. Anyway, this is the enclosure. As you can see, we've got our 2 heat panels radiating down. Those will stay on 24/7. He has basking spots all throughout in there. And then he has his main, I love to put concrete in with monitors. As you can see, my Black Dragon has the same setup in there. Hey there, buddy. Hey there. He's over there basking, but I love to have that because it allows for belly heat, allows them to get their belly nice and warm, as opposed to the wood, where the wood kind of cools down quicker. The metal will retain, well, not the metal, but the concrete will retain, it will retain heat longer. So even long beyond the heat bulb over here, heat lamp being off, they'll still be able to get heat on their bellies whenever lights go off. So that's really cool. But again, this is the enclosure. Very, very basic, but a nice place for him to kind of get enrichment, sniff on things, lick on things, and just kind of hang out, and just more space for him to do his thing and stretch out. It's quite insane how big this thing is getting. I've only had it for a few days, and it's super, super cool. Hey there, buddy. Haven't quite gotten him used to walking up on my hand yet without food, but he's a very, very curious and confident lizard. We're just working to build that confidence a little bit more so that he isn't as jittery and stuff whenever we are going to grab him and whatnot. All right, this is hard to do with one hand, man. Super difficult. But we're gonna make it happen. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh. There goes my big whopper boy. This is a big whopper, as you guys can see. A huge whopper, but it's time to put you in your home for the foreseeable future. Shout out to my dog, Ray Rex, and shout out to my girl. And I got my Legos on top, but enough of the nonsense. Let's get this beautiful boy into his new enclosure and allow him to check it out. What do you think, man? What do you think? It's a lot to process, I know, but this is the enclosure. He's gonna do well in there, gonna be able to grow out pretty well. This here is a 6x2x2, 6 foot long and 2 depth, 2 height. And it's from Custom Enclosures. Well, Custom Cages. I always call them Custom Enclosures. Custom Cages. I love Custom Cages. They have awesome, awesome customer service. And they're always reaching out to make sure that things are going well and whatnot. And so I appreciate them a lot. But we're going to allow this booger to hang out and do its thing. And we'll come back and check on it in a bit. I do need to add some water down there on the west end over there. But our next part is going to be excavating this enclosure and getting our Western Diamondback, our Crotalus atrox, inside her new enclosure here. And I got that all wrong. Here we go. Boom, like so. Boom, let's get to it. All right, so we're all squared away with our atrox enclosure here. And we got water dish down there on the corner. We've got a nice little nestling spot right there. And then we have a hide right here. This is fairly basic, but like I said, she is she's active, but not crazy active. And so I imagine she'll probably hang out on top of there or right over there. Again, all of my animals, I want to get them huge enclosures. But we got to make do with what we have right now. In the meantime, we're going to leave her in here. She's going to do well in here. This is a 4 foot by, I believe, 2 by 18 or something like that. And so, this little booger is already kind of hanging out and just exploring all over, as I imagined. She is going to hang out in here, and we'll figure it out. We're gonna upgrade here in a bit, but again, this is a 4 by 2 by 18, so she's not crammed, but she's gonna definitely need an upgrade in a bit. Oh yeah, baby girl. As you can see, she's getting bigger by the day. So gorgeous. She's just too sweet. Unlike her boyfriend, who is very, very angry all the time, rattling all the time, all the good shenanigans. The reasons why we love, Crotaluses and, those beautiful rat holes right there. But she's just too sweet. But as you can see, this enclosure is a decent size for her. She can stretch out and whatnot. It's nothing like the big 6 foot she was just in. She has a little, just about 2 feet of stretch room and whatnot, which I love to have with my snakes. I love to give them stretch room and whatnot so that they can stretch out fully if they want to. But as you can see, she's kind of exploring around. So gorgeous. Check out those patterns. So gorgeous. Nice thick head, baby girl. Nice. And I love the raccoon tails. So beautiful. But we're going to give her a few days, as well as the black throat. We're going to give them both a few days to kind of settle in and hang out. And I'll give you guys a recap. So both of them are doing amazing in their new enclosures, as I imagined. The Crotalis, the Atrox, you know, she comes out and she'll hang out here and there, but just like she was doing in the 6 foot, she's not really exploring the whole enclosure, which is awesome because this downsize doesn't make me feel too bad. But again, I do know I'll need to upgrade her again here pretty soon. And I kind of monitor her through my surveillance in this room here. As far as the Albigeras goes, he's, oh my goodness, it's like I put him in this bigger enclosure and he's grown even more. So I'm excited to see the future with him. If you would love to see like a more in-depth video with the black throat, I'll be more than happy to do that. Just let me know down in the comments. Again, guys, thank you for 2,000 subs. And as always, man, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video.